Cool. All right, hello, welcome to the show, everyone. Very excited today because we get back into one of my favorite bands of all time, Simple Minds. But we're going 1980 Simple Minds. I Travel. So, not pop. We're getting into like experimental early Simple Minds, which is awesome. I haven't heard it. It has a really good reputation. It's 1980. It's a time period I'm not too familiar with in the UK. Is this from Empires and Dance? I don't know. Maybe a Kraftwerk experimental sound, since who wasn't inspired by Kraftwerk, right? So let's go back to like literally beginning. Let's check out I Travel, 1980. It's like industrial. Jim Crow's like younger than Ty. Serious electronic jam. What's Jim doing? What was Jim doing there at the end? I don't know. Wow, I think if you listen to that, you'd think, wow, here comes the next great dance band out of Scotland. You'd be like, wow. Yeah, that in 1980, man, that must have been a blast to hear at first. What a band. You could definitely tell the early electronic influence, Kraftwerk influence. The reason I say industrial is because of that drum machine beat. Never stopped. Never stopped. And the synth work was really, really good. Fast. The experimental stuff in the UK, electronic experimental stuff, late 70s, early 80s, was fast. So I can see how, in context, that could be like an early dance club tune thing, which is not what I think of when I think of Simple Minds. I think of like the most amazing pop music ever. I don't think of a dance track, but that's what they were when they started. Yeah, I travel fast. It is a treat. Again, it is a treat to see not a live performance, but a TV performance, to see the band. Charlie is so young, Jim is so young, and if they only knew what was ahead of them, they'd freak out. International stardom, still doing it in 2023. Wow, that probably blow their minds. Early Simple Minds albums are just really interesting. I'm not sure how they turned into one of the best pop rock bands in the history of the world. I don't know, but I guess they could have gone this direction. They could have been one of the best synth pop electronic bands. I've heard some early Simple Minds stuff, but it's more instrumental. I was kind of surprised on that one that it was actual Jim was doing a lot. Not sure what he was doing with the mic at the end, feeling it, shaking the mic like that. Awesome. Really good. Synth genius. Synth awesomeness. Which isn't really what I associate Simple Minds with. My bad. Their first 3 albums were kind of like that, right? Shout out Simple Minds, one of the greatest bands in the history of the fucking world. From developing from the sound till now, what do they have, like 30 albums or something? Simple Minds just does not miss at all. Obviously, I could not be a bigger fan. Oh man, I'm gonna sound totally biased here. It's tough, man. It's tough on the show when you do a band you're absolutely in love with and have been for so long. Hard to be objective, but come on. I Travel, that performance, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, I've only been able to see Simple Minds live once, and that was in like 1995. And the album they had just done was kind of a rock album, you know? What was the one, The River? But their performance was more rock based since it was mid-90s. So they had Good News from the New World, something like that. She's a River. Yeah, She's a River was the single off that in the US, and that was really good. And they were just fucking fabulous. I wish I could have seen a different time period, more of an electronic, raw, Simple Minds. But hey, once is better than nothing. I felt lucky to see them in. Simple Minds, woo, woo. Awesome. All right, thanks for watching, and see you next time on the show.